All right, good morning, folks. I know it's been a little while since you guys have seen a video from me, and I really don't have, to be honest, much of a video here today for you. It's more of a kind of update, what I've been doing, what my plans are for the future. Just kind of let you guys know that I'm still out here, still doing stuff, and there'll be new content coming, but thought I'd just kind of, like I said, share a little bit of what's been going on over the past few weeks since you have seen a video. But before we get into that, we are having a nice little late spring snowstorm right now. Well, it started last night with a little bit of flurries, but it didn't really amount to much before I went to bed. But then I woke up and there's probably about 2-3 inches of wet snow outside, but it still looks very pretty right now. And it's kind of nice just to sit here and enjoy a cup of coffee and be in the warm van and enjoy watching the snowfall. Now, I have taken the wood stove out, which you probably can notice because I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and this is where the wood stove usually sits, because it's spring and it's been warm, and it's starting to get to the point where I wasn't using the wood stove that much, so there just wasn't much use in having it in here. And again, that was my whole plan all along, is to have it to where I could put it in the winter when we have really cold weather, but be able to take it out for the warmer seasons. Even though I could probably get away and enjoy it today, we've had a lot of spring-like weather here up until today, and it just wasn't getting much use. But it is nice to have the front seat back, and it's nice to be able to sit here and look out the window, still be warm and comfortable, because of course I've got the Propex heater going right now. So I'm still warm, comfortable, hot cup of coffee, and beautiful winter wonderland outside, so that's nice. I don't actually expect the snow to last very long. My guess is that probably within the next couple hours, this is going to turn to rain, which is going to be unfortunate because it's just going to make an absolute muddy mess when it does. I don't think I'm going to be leaving this particular location. I'm trying to wrap up a couple things, and we'll get into more of that later in the video, but I think I'll probably sit here, so hopefully by the time I do leave, things will have dried up a little bit and I won't have to just slog my way out of a bunch of mud. So like I said, it's been a little while since I've made a video. I've been very busy. I've been doing a lot of things, and I thought I'd kind of just quickly run down with you guys some of the stuff that I've been up to. As much as anything, I've been taking a little break from the channel and a little break from filming to get some projects done, spend some time with friends, and do some of those things. And one of the big projects that I did while I've been off is I rebuilt the rear bumper. I finally got around to it. I've been wanting to do it for a while. Many of you guys know I broke the last bumper, broke the swing out off one of the sides, and I had things kind of jury-rigged on the old bumper to where I would still have the things that I needed, but I didn't like the way it was working. And I finally, sat down in Fusion 360, drew out what I wanted, how I wanted everything to work. And then I took about a week and a half and off of the channel and just worked on that bumper. Now, I did shoot some video, and I can totally put together a video for that. If you guys are interested in that, I can, just let me know down in the comments. But I did shoot a bunch of video, and I can kind of walk you guys through all that in another video if you're interested. So let me know down in the comments on that. Really happy with the way the new bumper turned out. It's working great. I've got more storage. Things are easier to access, and it's just, it's been really nice. So I'm really happy to have finally accomplished that project. But then after I got done with that, I spent a weekend at a buddy's house. My buddy, Charles Adventure Roscoe, if you follow him on YouTube or on Instagram, he purchased a new property here recently, and it's got quite a bit of acreage, and it's in Northwest Oregon, and he invited quite a few of us out to kind of have a camping guys weekend, and that was a lot of fun, just kind of hanging out, chatting with people again, a lot of just, talking about gear and trips and adventures and different things, and it's just always an enjoyable time. And I spent a lot of time actually chatting with some folks about engine upgrades and things like that, stuff that I want to do future on the van. But then after Charles's house, I met up with my buddy Chris, and we took a weekend to take advantage of the spring turkey opener and see if we could get on some gobblers. We didn't have much success. We didn't come out with anything. We did call a couple birds in close, but nothing we got shots at. But it was still a great weekend. Really enjoyed my time with Chris and just hanging out and getting some turkey hunting in. I just really enjoy being able to get out and, again, set the camera aside and spend time hunting, because I can just tune into what's going on around me so much better than when I'm jacking around with cameras and trying to get film angles and, all the things that go along with trying to make a video. When I'm hunting, it's a total different mindset, and I'm just so much more tuned into what's going on around me, and I just feel like I just have such a deeper connection with the outdoors when I'm out like that. And then, we moved into the next weekend, and it was the annual Cowboy Dinner Tree camp out, where I've done before. You guys have seen videos on the channel of that before. I didn't do any video this time because, like I said, I've already done videos on it before, and it was, again, nice just to hang out with friends. Cowboy Dinner Tree meal was, again, exceptional, absolutely wonderful. Really enjoyed that. But then again, like I said, just to be able to hang out and not worry about cameras and not worry about trying to get a video out of the deal, just being able to sit with friends and chat and have and make some great memories. That was awesome. So I really enjoyed that. But I am getting geared up for a longer trip, which I'll talk about here in a minute. And because of that, I went back to the shop and then, just did some general maintenance on the van. Rotated the tires. When I did that, I noticed that my brakes were getting pretty shallow, so did a brake job on the van, got that all up to snuff, and lubed everything, hit all the Zerk fittings, made sure everything was lubed, oil change, and checked other fluids and all that stuff that kind of goes along with that, to make sure the van is ready, because like I said, I am getting ready to take off on a month-plus long trip. Now, like I said, I haven't done much in the way of filming on the channel, and I am going to be filming this trip. It's gonna, like I said, it's about a month long. The first half of the trip, I'm going to be by myself, traveling through some areas of Oregon that I have checked out before, and some areas I haven't checked out before. And then the second half of the trip, I'll have Gary with me, which you guys have seen Gary on the channel before. He's got the Jeep and the little off-grid trailer. And we're going to be, again, exploring some areas of Oregon that I have checked out before, but we're also hoping to adventure into some areas that I have not checked out before. So I'm really looking forward to that trip with Gary. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. What I'm not sure about is how I want to film it and what channel I want to put it on, because as many of you guys know, I have this channel, which is Primal Outdoors, and then I have my van camping channel. And the van camping channel, I like to film things very cinematically, and I like them to be, really well put together videos. Primal Outdoors, I've been doing a little bit more vlog style, just, spontaneous, what's going on, more raw, more real. And I like kind of doing both those style videos, and it really kind of depends on the mood and the trip. Now, as far as this trip is concerned, I really would like to, to maybe do this vlog style just because I would like to just really focus on my time and be able to explore and not spend too much time messing with cameras. I would like to document it, and I would like you guys to be able to see what it's about and see where I go. But when I film things cinematically, I have to take a lot more time to really capture things, and it really can distract from the trip. So I'm kind of leaning towards that. But then there's another part of me that I think I'm going into some great area. It's going to be very beautiful. So there's part of me that would like to film it cinematically as well. So I'll be honest, I'm a little bit torn which direction I want to go on this. I put a question out to my patrons and my van camping members, and so far I haven't got any response from them. So maybe you guys will leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. What would you prefer? Would you like to see something a little bit more fast-paced, real, raw in the way of a vlog? Or would you like me to kind of have to slow down a little bit and capture each moment and then take the time to, really put it together into a finely edited, piece of work? Like I said, I kind of enjoy both, but definitely the cinematic one can kind of distract and can kind of lack that realism, whereas and the vlog stuff can have the realism, but then kind of doesn't have serenity that maybe a cinematic video has. Anyhow, why don't you guys let me know down in the comments what you think on that. But I'm going to be getting started on that here pretty soon. Like I said, I'm just up in the mountains. I'm not too far from the shop right now, and I'm just buttoning up a few things, making sure I've got all my gear that I want, kind of testing out like everything. Because I have made some changes to the setup. The bumper allowed me to kind of shift gear around, so we're kind of playing with that. And then I'm trying to wrap up a few just computer items where I have to do a few things and just get done. I was kind of hoping to do more of that today, but I don't have cell phone signal in this location, so I'm relying on the Starlink, and the snow is causing me some problems because it keeps blocking up my Starlink. So we'll see how much we get of that today. But like I said, I've got a couple days to finish that up, and then we're off and filming. And like I said, hopefully you guys will be seeing some new content either on this channel or on the van camping channel very soon. So anyways, guys, like I said, just a little bit of an update, kind of let you know where we're at, what we've been doing. Still out here, still enjoying the outdoors. Maybe I've been enjoying the outdoors too much because I haven't had to dink around with a camera, and it's just been, like I said, nice to just do things without having to think about, oh, I should get this on film. Oh, I need to get this on film. Yeah, it's been a nice little break. So anyhow, back to business here pretty soon. Hope you guys are having a great spring. Looking forward to summer, and we'll see you guys again outside.